All right. The long-awaited unboxing of the Cricut Joy Extra. I apologize for the lighting, guys. I'm not in my craft space, but I did not want to drag my foot another day with getting this video ready. First disclaimer, when you are using these Cricut knives or box cutters, please don't cut towards yourself. I know you see me doing that in the video, but don't do that. It's not safe. So always cut away from yourself. When you first open the box, you have this little welcome package. The welcome package usually has some simple instructions to get you started and a couple of materials that you can use right out the box. So let's get this open. Like I said, don't cut towards yourself, guys. Safety first. All right, so here's our little instructions. With the materials that they gave, it is one piece of iron-on, transfer tape, and smart material. What I did notice that was different from this and the actual Cricut Joy is they did not give you a mat. So you can't use a mat with this machine, but they gave you smart materials to test it out. So they did not put a mat in there. And for $200, Cricut, y'all got to do better than that. You have to do better than that. So with that being said, if you plan on using materials that are not Cricut brand, not the Cricut brand or not smart materials, you will have to buy a mat. I think the mats are like $11.99, and if I'm not mistaken, to buy one get one 50% off right now at Michael's. I'm not sure, but I will double check this weekend. Is it Valentine's Day weekend coming up? No, I'm going to my sister's wedding this weekend. Okay, so the weekend after that. But in between, I will bring y'all a video of how much those mats cost if I don't look it up online and then just post a quick video. But, yeah. So that little white piece was the weeding tool. And we're just going to jump straight on into this video. All right. Trying to get us situated here because, like I said, I'm not in my craft space, and the lighting, I didn't realize that the lighting was that bad, and so of course I went back to watch the video, but y'all, I had already opened the thing up. So we are here now. So of course it comes with the plastic on the front, and we're just gonna get all of that off. Did anybody else buy the Cricut Joy Extra yet? Drop down below in the comments and tell me if you've purchased it or if it's on your watch list, you're waiting for the price to drop. I would like to know. I know a lot of people are saving some of the new items that are coming out to shop when the sales go on for National Craft Month. Of course, I will give you guys a list of the things that go on sale. Probably not going to shop as much as I did last year for National Craft Month because I'm running out of space. And at the point where I have a she shed and then I have a garage that my sewing and my embroidery stuff is in, I can't really take over no more space in my house. I think I'll probably get put out at that point. Like, everything is mine. All right. So I am just going to plug that power supply bank up. If you turn this thing around, you'll see these two little pieces of tape, and we're just going to take those off and slide them out the back. Oh, pop it open in the front too. I was trying to see if it was something stuck in the front. And there's the little power supply is right there on the back, guys. And then they had like a little piece right up under there. The blade is already in the inside as well, so you don't have to load the blade. It comes pretty much ready to go after you take those two little pieces of styrofoam out and plug your power supply in, which pops right through the back here. And I love that it's white. I love my Cricut Joy. I do own two of those because I keep one in my car for traveling. So I keep the Cricut Joy and then one of the mini Cricut presses in my truck, because you just never know. You might have to customize something on the go, or you be out and somebody needs something on the go. But anywho, so once you plug it up, the little white light on the top lights up. But I like the fact that they did not add any color on it. They may actually release some later that have color, but I love the fact that it is white. Gonna use my iPad to set it up, and of course, you know, it's Bluetooth. There's no cords or anything that go to it, so you do have to update it. So once you log in to your Cricut design space, or if you're new to Cricut, you can set up your account, and then it'll walk you through it. You just pick which item that you're setting up, and then you go from there. That process took about 5 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. I did try to speed the video up because I know y'all didn't want to just sit here and watch it update, because I don't know what my internet was doing. It was doing a whole bunch of stuff, but as you see, it just went across, so it is ready to go. And when you first purchase one of the Cricut machines, whether it's the joyxtra, Maker, Explorer 2, they always give you like a little project with the little sample materials. Same thing with the little heat presses as well, like with the mini presses, so that you can try out whatever the material is that they give you. And so that is what we are going to do once we get all of the software updated. It's not heavy. I don't have a carrying bag for it just yet, because I've only seen one on Amazon and I'm not a big fan of it just yet. So hopefully they come out with another carrying case for the Cricut joyxtra. So also, if anybody has seen any of those, you can drop it. I do have it linked in my bio on the Amazon storefront. And of course, I do have a wish list that is public. So if you guys ever decide you want to send me some off my wish list, y'all can click the little link in my bio. Y'all, I literally stood my big head self in front of the light. Do y'all see how dark it is? I do apologize. Y'all don't laugh too bad. And then I was checking to make sure the blade was in there. But yeah, I stood in the front of the light. Like, look at this. Oh, I'm trying, y'all. It's been a rough start. And for this to be the first video of the year, this is awful. But we are going to strive for greatness, and we are going to continue to do our thing. So what I did was I just loaded the piece of smart vinyl that came with the machine into the Cricut joyxtra, because I'm just going to do the little project that came with it to test it out and see if it works. Because of course, if it don't, it's going right on back to Michael's and I'm going to get my money back. But it's working. It's doing what Cricuts normally do. And it's actually quite fast. So I was shocked at the speed of it. But so far, I like it. I don't have any complaints. Besides the fact that it didn't come with a mat. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like, why you didn't put a mat in here? Because I don't know about y'all, but I don't always buy Cricut brand vinyl. Like, if it's on sale or I get it in a mystery box, I will. But that's not my go-to vinyl. So I'm a little upset about the mat. And then, of course, since there are no buttons on the Cricut Joy or the Cricut joyxtra, you do have to use, like if you're using your phone or your iPad, you do have to hit the unload on the screen for it to let the material go. And y'all can't see nothing. But I promised myself I was going to post some content this week, because this is the first week of February. And in January, I was sick. And it was just rough, y'all. It was rough, but I made it. The girl is alive and well. So we are going to get these videos back started and pumped out. And right now I'm just weeding it. So of course it just says Cricut on it. I'm not going to stick this on anything, but this is our little project that we did. And thanks for watching. Everybody be blessed. And I love you guys. Happy crafting.